What's up, YouTube? Hey, it's me, Big Mo, and this introduction is a little bit different than what I normally do at the house on the back porch, but as you can see the woods behind me, we're at no other than Wasp Camp, and it's only Friday, and we are staying up all the way until Sunday. Me and Heavy D are here. We're going to get the truck and stuff unloaded. I didn't do much taping as far as driving up here. I didn't want to bore you with that, but I had to get up here because I had to go to the specialist today, and you know, of course, with bad luck Mo, I mean, they didn't accept my insurance or something, and so they have to give me to another different specialist. But that opens me up for 3 days, and I'm going to come up here and I'm just going to pretty much relax, and hopefully that big 9-point shows himself. As far as I know, nobody's got him yet, so we're up here at Wasp Camp. Enjoy this video. That's the new one?
No, new one's on the other side there.
That old one, I didn't have nothing in it.
I don't know, might as well run it out.
Try it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're going to use a low burner anyway. We've got to lay down some ground rules. No midgets. You're going to shoot a midget? We got a midget 8-point. We don't want demons shooting a midget. Heavy D got the grill ready to go, and we got the furnace up and running. It's beautiful up here. It looks like it's fall's starting to come. We got a lot colder temperatures. It's time to get dressed. It's 20 minutes to 4. We're going to head down that power line. Just wanted to take a minute to show you guys. This is a 2-man blind, and I'm sitting dead center with my back almost to the back of it. And there's this much room left in it. This is how I adjust the front window. I keep everything else buttoned up tight. I have this one open right now. I'm going to close it until the light kind of dims down a little bit. Come on, big buck, we're waiting on you. I just pulled the camera out of the camera card when I got here. I just started flipping through a few of the pictures, not too many, and I had a buck in the daylight, and it was just getting dark. It was around 6:30 or so, and I had a few doe, and I just decided to quit looking at the pictures, get busy, get hunting. So this camera's not coming back on until we whack a buck. We ain't shooting any doe, so keep my fingers crossed, hope for the best. I hope you guys are hunting. I hope you guys get a buck of a lifetime on your hunt. Let's get it on. Hunting hours are over. Didn't see a single tail. Did see a big bird. I don't know what the hell it was. It looked like almost about the size of an eagle. It was enormous. Not a single deer, so I'm going to go back and check the trail cam. I know there was a few bucks on it right off the bat, and I didn't get a chance to check the whole thing, but I'll check it when I get back to camp, so I'll see you there. Enjoy it, buddy.
Oh, you know I will.
Just check that sure it's done. Oh, fuck.
Need anything else?
So we'll have to join the dinner.
Oh.
What's up, my man? Alright. Sausage.
Sausage.
Sausage. Gotta love the sausage. What he's about to do. That's it, so here. For now. Oh, fuck.
Oh boy, it smells good.
Put the peppers and all these onions and stuff on your sausage. There's a lot of potatoes. I mean a lot. Watch, there's a lot of juice in there, and this spoon doesn't have any holes in it.
I got one with some holes in it. Couple of them up there.
Well, it's going on about 11 o'clock. It's been raining off and on all morning long. So big thanks to Demas for buying me this blind because it's paid for itself today alone. I did manage to see a deer about 8 o'clock this morning. It was a single deer all by itself. It was a pretty big deer, so my guess is it might have been one of them bucks that's been cruising this area. It was too far to determine what it was, and it was way too far to get a shot at. But hey, we saw a deer this morning, so, and the weather's not that great. But the Pennsylvania early muzzleloader came in this morning, and so you gotta wear orange. You gotta wear, you know, when you're moving, but you can take it off in the blind as long as you have an orange band up. And you guys know I have my orange band up. Put it up when I put the blind in. But you know, so hey, we saw one deer. I do want to apologize about not shooting a whole lot of footage last night after we ate because I'll be truthful with you, I was really hurting. I don't know if it was just colder weather. My back hurt something terrible. I was going through a lot of pain, and all I did after we ate was pretty much just sit in the recliner, and I pretty much did nothing. And when I woke up this morning, it really wasn't any better. And had I been allowed to drive myself home, I probably would have, because that's how much I was hurt. But that just goes to show you the mentality of the sport. People love to do this, and I wouldn't give it up for nothing. I mean, hopefully things medically get better for me, and you know, I'm gonna keep plugging away at it. I mean, it's cold, but it's not freezing cold. I don't have a heater in here or anything right now, but I mean, if it gets to that point, I'll put my heater in here. But we're gonna go back to the camp, enjoy a hot lunch, and the plan is to hunt the evening. So I'll see you back at the camp. So it was that one deer. I'm guessing it was a buck. It was at 8 o'clock. That's all I saw. No big birds, no craziness. Got about 1 million texts. I told fucking Wolfgang, I said, because he's going out this afternoon, he said it was too wet. I text her and tell her I made it back.
Too wet for what? To go hunting.
I guess.
Oh, Jesus. Best time to fucking go out.
I love it. I always say after a good rain, it's the best time to be able to
just fucking walking real slow. You don't make no noise. I went to the stand. I put my crossbow on the ground, leaning on a log, and my arrow. I took one arrow with me. Laid it on the ground. I went up and I had two of my hot seats up there hanging up, so they wouldn't get wet. So I undid them, threw them down to the ground, and I untied my rope that I pulled my crossbow up on, and I dropped it down to the ground. And then I come down the ladder, standing by the bottom of the ladder, and I was winding my rope up and putting my hot seats on my belt. I look over, there's a fucking deer standing there, about 40, 45 yards away, looking over at me, big sized deer. I said, "You motherfucker." And he was on the main trail we usually walk back.
Yeah.
And looking at him and looking, I'm not moving or nothing. He just turns, puts his head down, starts eating acorns. And then he walks a little bit, eating acorns. I'm watching him. I got my grunt call and I roll up, running. He went, and he turned around and started walking back towards me. It was only a little 4-point.
Oh, jeez.
So I watched him for a long while. I was just standing at the bottom of the ladder. He was walking back that way on the main road.
You said it was a 4-point?
Yeah.
No broad tines, just had wise?
I couldn't tell if he had broad tine.
Yeah, that's probably the one I got pictures of.
Yeah.
He's about the size of midget. Well, actually, he might be even a little bigger than midget deer.
Yeah, he's bigger. He's a good size body deer. So I gather my stuff up. I walk out onto the main trail, and I'm walking back that way. Oh, look, he's standing inside the woods, looking at me. So I stop. He's standing there. Then he starts to eat. Then he starts to scratch himself. And I grunted again. I was standing behind a tree. He looked over. He's fucking looking like this. And he's walking. So he's walking now towards the thicket below your stand there. He's walking up into there. I watched him. I don't know how long.
What time was this?
Half hour. Oh, about 8:30. And I walked back to the old double. There's quite a few big fucking rubs back here, but that old double, you wouldn't be able to shoot out of it if you had a fucking shotgun. There's all them little trees just growed up everywhere around it, but there's some big fucking rubs back here around that old double. Then I came up the road. It comes up just to the right of your stand, the main one, the big wide one. If you would be sitting in your stand, it'd be to your right.
Yeah.
And then that's when I said, I'm going to be walking. I went straight down instead of out towards the power line. I went straight down, past the tree, my old stand, and I straight out this way.
Oh man, how's your back feeling?
Terrible.
Yeah, mine don't feel real good either.
I did quite a bit.
Not quite as bad as it did last night and this morning, but
I just took 2 ibuprofen, 1,200 milligrams.
I talked to Vince, and those guys are all hunting. They must be planning on coming in this afternoon, but every time I checked the weather, it said rain was over, and then it would start fucking raining again. I said, most people lose their fucking jobs if they can't, do the job. Apparently they can't do the job. They're wrong. Sparky, he's been texting me.
That is good.
He sent me a picture of a buck swimming across, I think, Kinzu Dam. in the river there by Kinzu Dam.
In a river or in a dam? Or up in a reservoir?
It looks like it's in a big river. I don't know. I'll have to whip out the old picture and show it. But he sent it to me and he says it's going across Kinzu Dam or something. But it's swimming. And my daughter's, not my daughter, but my wife's guy that she works for at Liberty Mutual, I guess he was bow hunting right here in Barkeyville. Or not Barkeyville, but Kennerdale. And I guess he seen a buried video camera with his fucking phone. So she sent that to me. What can you fucking do? It's fucking weather. It's gonna be good this afternoon, I'm telling you. Tonight's gonna be the night, hombre. How about that? I called you fucking hombre. I don't even know what an hombre is.
Yes.
How about I just call you Pollock? I just call you Dick for short.
Yeah.
Well, it's becoming the afternoon, and we already took our naps and ate our lunch, so time to head back out to that blind. It's do or die tonight, because we're going home in the morning. I'm dressed and I'm heading back to the blind. Hopefully tonight's our night. We'll get a big buck down. Show up from the power line, I'd have to say that blind blends in pretty good. This is even a closer view. Well, we're back in the blind, and that's one thing I like about this coat. It's totally reversible, and it's a pretty dark camo, so it blends into inside the blind pretty good too. So hopefully with some luck tonight, we'll see a buck. Real quick, that was 3 does, and they came to the right. They came down the power line to the right. They cut in right before they got in front of the blind. They headed for that trail, which I thought they would cut in there, but it was 3. There was no horns at all on any of them. So hopefully Big Daddy shows up. We got an hour to go before dark. Let's get it on. Looks like a small buck. He's gonna put down a scrape right there. He's coming up this way. He's still standing down there. snort wheezed a little bastard. I'm gonna try to zoom in on it. Where's the big one, baby? I'm looking for the big one. Well, it's going to be a total of 5 deer we saw for the entire day. Had a great day. We'll chalk it up as a good day. We didn't get a kill, but it ain't always about the kill. It's all just about coming out and having a good time. And that I believe we did. I learned one thing. I definitely need to buy a grunt call and one of those doe bleats. So when I get back home, that'll be the next thing I buy. But let's head on back to camp. Demas got a nice little fire going. We decided not to cook on the grill tonight. We're just going to do hot dogs on sticks, Lay's potato chips. So my wife tries to get me to come home. Sends me pictures of homemade chocolate chip cookies. Is this another?
Something advertised in every other fucking movie there is.
What fucking movie is it? All I'm seeing is fucking advertisements. You're getting serious and shutting the lights off. Oh, a real fucking movie night.
It's about 2 gays.
About 2 gays. I don't want to watch a movie about 2 gays. Then we get a couple of hookers. So I'm running fucking previews here before this movie. What movie is it?
It's just movie previews.
By the time the movie comes on, I'll be going to bed. Alright, these fucking boots on. Breakdown. Kick my ass and cards again. You saw deer, didn't you? You see deer tonight? No. Oh, fuck.
I saw a guy on the quad fly by.
I didn't know what to say when I said, that's the quad right there that rode by me last year. It wasn't, because it was, that quad out there was white, or yellow. The one that I got pictures of was white. Is this the movie you're watching? It's Town.
I never saw it. Is it any good? Did you ever see it?
Truthfully, I've never watched it. It might be a really good movie, but it might be really gay or something.
Oh, I don't know. Every other one.
I never heard of it.
Every other movie we have in here, I've already seen.
I've already seen them all. The best one is South Park. I'm telling you, that South Park movie is the greatest.
We watched it last time.
Yeah. You know what else is good we got is that Gran Torino. I like that one too. And the Goodfellas, Casino's in there. There is a hunt movie, but it's not Big Mo's hunting, fishing, and camping. All the movies you pick Town.
Because I looked through every one of them in here, and I've seen them all.
I'd say by halfway I'll be like this. Town. By Warner Brothers. Town. Ooh, legendary pictures. Town. Part 1. It might be, is it rated R?
Yeah.
So they swear in it?
I don't know.
You gotta read all the fucking goofy titles and shit. I'm sure I'll be sleeping before this fucking movie's over. Good night. So after watching 9,000 previews, he hit the channel and fucked it all up. Figure it out, Dr. Demas. Figure it out. We're missing Town. Our favorite movie, Town. Well, as you can probably tell, I'm back at home and it's dark out. I've been relaxing all day here today. Today's Sunday. And I didn't do a whole lot of shooting up there this morning. I had a bunch of work to do. My bathroom at the camp really needed cleaned. So, you know, with the pain and stuff I was going through most of the weekend, I really took my time. But I got it all done. Demas helped me out. He did a lot of work cleaning, you know, the kitchen and the living room and things like that. So, hey, we seen some deer. We had a great weekend. We ate good. You know, the hunting for me was good. It's not all about the kill for me. I'm just happy to see some deer, and we did. And, you know, everything worked out great. I had a great time. I just wish the pain could have been a little bit better, but hey, you know, I'm learning as I go here. Maybe the cold does that to me. But like I said, we stuck it out. We had a blast, and I can't wait to the next hunting trip. You know, the deer, you know, the young deer are starting to move already. So hopefully, maybe in another week or so, the bigger bucks, who knows, they might start moving around a little bit more. And if that's the case, we're going to get them. So I'm figuring the next time I go up, I'm going to actually put out some, you know, doe and heat pea. I'm going to put that in my dripper, and then I'll, of course, put some out, you know, for them to smell when I'm sitting in the blind. Hopefully I'll attract them. I am going to go get a grunt, and I am going to go get one of them doe bleats, because apparently the way I do it with my mouth ain't attracting anything. Even though I got to say, the snort wheeze, it got its attention. But it just wasn't big enough to deer to want to come fight, I guess. So, with that being said, I got some trail camera pictures I want to show. And I did film a little bit while he's cleaning a little bit. You know, nothing spectacular. I'll throw that in here next. So, just want to welcome all the new subscribers to the channel. I want to say hello to all my subscribers. And I guess I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.